Hello, 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 everybody. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Awesome. All right. Today is nothing really special, but I was sorting cards and I figured, let me hop on the live and chill with you guys while I work. I was going to be doing it anyway. I recently picked up a nice collection. Let me show you that real quick. Yeah, so I picked up a nice collection, LOB all the way to EEN, and I figured I would. So what I do is I pretty much go through every single card, I compare it to the one that I have, and I keep the best thing possible. So yeah, I was just doing it. I figured let me hop on live and do it with you guys. And if you guys are interested, you guys can tune in, ask me questions and stuff while I work. So this is my collection binder, and we're on. Let me see if this can go like that. Yeah, much better. Okay. You guys can hear me okay? Hey Omar, missed your market watch on Saturday. Are you gonna post the replays? The replays are exclusively to patrons. It's $2. That's all you have, and then you get access to it, and you get 4 a month, right? Like $2 for $4. No, 4 market watches, 2 hours each for $2 a month. It doesn't cost you too much. If you guys want to support the channel and check those out, you can do that. Yeah. Anyway, so the Ring of Destruction, I remember. Let me check this out. This is like way OC. One sec. There we go. Much better. All right, so this is the replacement that I got. Well, this is the one from the collection. And yeah, this is definitely the cleaner one. Gonna be adding this one. And it's also better centered, to be honest. So we'll be adding this one. And this one will either be for sale or it'll be sent to grading. If somebody wants to pay PSA 9 price for this, because that's what this is. This is pretty much pack fresh. And yeah. Journey said, thanks for the reply, Omar. Does this include all of your previous market watches? Yeah, it also includes early previews of my YouTube videos, all of that stuff. $2 a month. It costs not like it's nothing. It's just a way for you guys to support me, as well as I put like a small paywall so that I don't have people like commentating too much on the prices that I give in my opinions, because this is kind of like a more opinion based type of thing. All right, so let's go through the rest of the PGDs. We have a Mirage of Nightmare. This is 36. It's this one here. This one's pretty flawless. This one has like a couple of print lines. I'll go with this one instead. So yeah, this is also going to be for sale or grading if nobody picks it up. Are pre-orders going to be available for the binders or no? Most like so there's going to be a limited edition binder. That one will be not pre-orders. That one will be available to the patrons first. Once they've had their fill, if there's any left, then I'll post them live. Pretty sure there will be, because I mean, it's like I don't have too many patrons. And then and then there's the other ones, which are like the green and the stuff like that. That one will be not pre-ordered. You can just buy it right away, and yeah, that's it. It's not gonna be pre-ordered. I because you guys were able to, like, you guys helped me fund this project by buying the other binders, so there's no need for pre-orders now. I have enough cash to be able to just front the cost. So I have a MRD Time Wizard here, and then this is, I believe, AST completed. There's an Ancient Gear Golem. I don't know what these are. There's a DMOC, another MRD, LOB, MRD, DCR. Hey, baby. I'm live streaming, yeah. What's up? You can come in. Yeah. Do you need help?
No, it should be okay.
Okay.
Just might make some noise.
Yeah, that's fine. Some ASTs. PGD. Where's PGD? MFC. Wait, where did I put the ASTs? Shit. Oh, over there. And then there's FET, ALT, TLM. I pretty much do this literally every time I get a new collection in. Some random promos. Yeah, some promos. Yeah. So this guy pretty much pulled everything here. Yeah. All right, we'll go through MRD after. I just want to finish everything in this one first, and then this is LOB, and this is PGD. So let me look at the Night Jackal, Mystical Jackal Night of Jackal. How much I paid is disclosed on Patreon. Pretty much anything that has to do with money is gonna have to be on Patreon. Like the YouTube channel is made for collectors. If you guys want the back end of like the business side, then you're gonna have to go on Patreon. Yeah, so this one has like a couple of things at the top there. This is definitely like well above near mint, but still, like, I'd rather have the most perfect copy possible in the binder. So what I do is I usually like put them up against the light. So it has like a print line that goes right there. I would probably This looks pretty damn close, man. I'll probably still choose the one that I had originally. Centering wise, this is much better centered. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with this one. And then that one will be up for sale or grading. Why can't I see the Market Watch YouTube? So Market Watch is, the replays are on Patreon, okay? It's $2 a month. You'll be able to access 4 Market Watches a month, as well as all the previous ones from before. All right. I think MFC's in this binder as well. Let me take care of spell canceller while I'm here. Let's check this out. Okay, yeah, this is like flawless. This is PSA 10 probably. So take a look at this one. This is probably PSA 10 to be honest, but it's a little OC. So what I will most likely do is probably grade this one. I don't know. Nah, I'd rather just keep the better one. No, but this is PSA 10. Like, look at this. This is like perfect centering, perfect everything. Easy 10. Okay, this one will be PSA 9. If somebody wants to buy it for PSA 9 price and get like a nice copy, no gambling, nothing like that, you can do that there. What is going on here? I received a collection and I'm just going through it, making sure like these copies, I get the best copies for my binder. These are MRD, LOD, LOB. Pretty much most of his collection was packed fresh, except for like some of the LOBs, because it was like he had to buy them used. Everything else he pulled. So like the Flame Wingman here, Flame Swordsman, like there's a little bit of waxing there, but that's from factory. Actually, this is pretty much packed fresh. Yeah, this is packed fresh. Nice. It's a little OC to get a 10 though, unfortunately, top to bottom. So this will be either in the binder or it will be for sale at PSA 9 price. So if somebody wants to pick this up, like this is really nice. Clean copy for sure. Tribe infecting virus. This is 76. Nope, it's not here. It's in the next binder. Let's do IOC as well as the rest of the PGDs. Let's start with PGD, I guess, since we were already on that. The reason that you see a spot is empty here. This is the pack art. I don't have a PGD pack art, unfortunately. All right, let's start with, I guess, Don Zalug, 029. This one has a couple of print lines. See them right there. Otherwise, it's pretty much flawless. It's a little bit off center. This one has the potential to replace it. Oh no, this one has. So I like this PGD cardstock. You can see here, there was 2 runs of PGD, the darker one, and then there's the lighter one. The lighter one chips a lot easier on the back. This one is a lot nicer, but unfortunately this is not in the condition that is good enough to fit the binder. It's definitely near mint. It just has a couple of dimples. You can see them right there, very small. I would still consider this near mint. So I guess Don Zalug will not be getting replaced. Next we have a Hell Palmer 58. We did.
I don't know which one it is. I'm just sick of not having a clock in here.
Wait, did you not have one that's like black?
I thought I'd see how it looks. I can return it if you don't like it.
That's fine. Alright, so we have a Hell Palmer here. So for Hell Palmer, this is pretty much no, there's like a couple of scratches there.
10-10.
True. Oh yeah, this is a nicer copy. Yeah, all right. They both have scratches, but I guess it comes down to. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. So the old one's getting replaced.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm starving. All right, next we have Rope of Life. This is 105. Right off the bat, I can tell you this is the better centered Rope of Life, the one that I have. This has a couple of print lines. Let's see this one. Oh, this one is clean. Yep, this one's getting replaced, unfortunately. Alright, next we have Dark Room of Nightmare. 82. This is way OC, this one's not, so hopefully this one is clean. Yeah, like this is really clean. There's like maybe one small micro scratch, but it's not enough for me to replace like this, the centering for something like this. Like this is clean, but it's not clean enough to for me to take like this type of centering over this, which is like pretty much perfect, right? Always the best copy goes in the binder. But this one's mint as well. Again, these are all for sale at PSA 9 prices, because that's what they are. 99. We have Trapdoor Eraser. Trap of Board Eraser, sorry. Yeah, this is clean as well. This one is just as clean. So which one is better centered? Yeah, this one's definitely the one that stays. Sorry guys, just gotta charge my phone real quick. There. All right, next we have Visor Shock 103. I have a bunch of copies of these. This one has a print line right in the middle. Yeah, you see that? All right, let's see if this is cleaner. Oh yeah, this is nicer. All right, Visor Shock will be swapped. Great Dzard 20. This one has a small corner thing up there. Please be clean. And this one has the exact same thing. What the hell? Literally, they have the exact same corner thing. It's not even a corner thing. It's like I'm not sure how to explain it. You see this? It's like that. Weird. I'll take the better centered one, I guess.
Is this the only mail you're reading today?
Yeah.
Do you want the same amount as yesterday, or do you want more?
No, give me a little bit more. Like 1,000 calories worth. Fushio Richie. What was my first Yu-Gi-Oh card? It was Necro Valley from PGD, first edition. So this is clean. It's just a little OC. This is a little bit better centered. I'm hoping it's just as clean. And it is. But I'm gonna be choosing this one because it's a little bit darker. Looks nicer. Hey Ocean Blue, how's it going? 78 Reaper of the Nightmare. So all the people who are just tuning in, I'm basically just going through a collection I purchased and picking the best stuff for my binder. And then the rest will be either either will be sold or sent for grading. Oh, my neck hurts. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off this music. This shit. Shh. All right, Guardian Sphinx 025. Do you guys do stuff like this, or are you guys more of like, you know, you just get anything, any condition, and just toss it in the binder? We're gonna go with this one. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, actually we're gonna go with this. This is better centered. Would you guys rather have a non-zoomed in view? You guys see everything, or would you rather like be up close with the cards? I'm not sure. Gravekeeper's Chief 065. Oh wow, this is clean. Whew. Sheesh. Yeah, we're definitely going with this one. Holy, this is like PSA 10. Not that that means anything. Oh shit. Dziękuję. Jak się masz? Eating some gnocchi. Zoomed out is nice. This is such a beautiful page. I love the Gravekeepers, man. Gnocchi. I'm almost done, guys. Give me a give me some. I'm just breaking my fast. I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gus.
No problem. Do you want
No. Dziękuję. All right. Carry on. Anywho. Shit, where was the rest? Where did I put them? Dziękuję. Oh, there they are. Okay, so we have LOD. All right, Lava Golem. This is a huge card. This is like $80, $100. So let's see my Lava Golem and compare it to that one. All right, so this one, I mean, this is pretty much pack fresh with PSA 10 centering. This one's a little OC top to bottom, but I would definitely say that this is still PSA 10 worthy, and I might be grading this one if nobody buys it. All right. Yeah, this my original copy is still better. All right, here we have Nightmare Wheel, and this one is super OC. Hoping super OC, but also pretty much flawless. Let's check this one out. This one is flawless as well, so we will be swapping them out. Since this one's just like a little bit better centered, you see that? Just a little bit. But it's enough to knock it out of the race. So that's this. Put that there. Next we have Necro Valley 084. Somewhere here, yeah. Who I see a green binder. Is this the V2? Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, this is a little too beat up, so it is unfortunately disqualified, and it will be going in this section. And this one is flawless, so this one shall stay. Unfortunately, it's a little OC. I mean, it's quite a bit OC, but it is what it is. I'd rather OC than not clean. question. Taking a look at this one. This one has a couple of dings at the top there. 101. Let's take a look at mine. Yeah, mine is cleaner, so this one shall stay. You guys want to see the front? This is what the front looks like. It's clean. You guys will like it. Just stay tuned. All right, last card, 15, Sasuke Samurai. All right. Flawless. And flawless. Let's see which one's better centered, and we'll be keeping that one. This one is better centered by a little bit, like by a hair. All right. So that's PGD finished. I have a couple of LOD cards I have to go through. So LOD 63. 63, 97, 81. Let's go backwards. 97. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. Let's go with twin-headed. What camera do you use? I use Sony A7S III. One sec. All right. All right, let's take a look at this. This one has some waxing on the back, otherwise mint. Let's take a look at this one. This one also has waxing on the back, but it's a little bit less. But which one is better centered? That's the question. That's the thing that makes LOD what it is, right? It's the centering. I would definitely say this is better centered. Which one would you guys choose? Would you rather have better centering or less waxing? I'm gonna go with less waxing. But this one can PSA 10 in my opinion. Better centering, less waxing. Yeah, I would rather go less waxing. Unless it's like super OC, like drop off or something. Then it's like I'm okay with taking a little bit of a hit on the condition. Yeah, see, like most likely I will not be choosing this. It doesn't matter how probably most likely will not be choosing this, even though it's like pretty much flawless. This one, yeah, see, like this one has like no waxing whatsoever. This one has waxing, but look at the centering difference, man. Like this is like almost miscut. I don't know which one I would choose, to be honest. which one would you choose? Like, this is way OC, man. But it's like way cleaner as well. Like, look at the difference here and then here. See that? I don't know. I don't know which one I would choose, to be honest. I'll probably choose this one to be. I'll probably take this one. Just cause like that one is like kind of really ugly how bad it's miscut. Well, either way, this one's for sale. All right. Ryoku Field, 81. Oh, this is LO1. My bad. All right, let's get to that one. Ryoku Field. So this has waxing, pretty decent centering. This one is much better centered and more waxing and more print lines, unfortunately. But this one most likely, to be honest with you, if I was to sell both to PSA, this one has a better chance at PSA 10ing than this one does, unfortunately. But this one will go in the near mint pile. All right, so your Yoku Field is finished. See what other stuff there is here. There's DMOC to do that one. Tribe Infecting, how to do that as well. Some promos. Alright, here we have PSV, but that's not in this binder. This is FET first edition. SOD first edition. TLM first edition, Altis. And then CRV first edition, Altis. Okay, am I missing somewhere? What the hell? Oh, there they are. You guys spend your time playing games. This is how I like to spend my time. They're both wastes of time, but I like doing this one. And then MFC we're gonna be doing. DCR is next set, and then EEN is next. So we'll keep those for the end after. Yeah, so these are the Alti sets. Put those here. And I guess we will, let me put the Tribe Infecting into MFC. Put that over here, and then we'll put the DMOC into IOC. So it's basically the complete set, and you're gonna be going through them all today. Until I get tired. That's kind of how it goes. Until I get tired. All right, let's do LOD since we did 2 of them already. All right. We have a creature swap at 81. All right, here's creature swap. Then we're going to be comparing, seeing which one's better and which one is walking the plank. So that one has waxing, that's the only issue. This one has waxing, but it's more OC. Pretty much pack fresh though. I'm gonna take the less OC one, even though they're both OC. That's creature swap finished. Actually, put T here, PGB. All right. Near complete PGD set, pack fresh mint. If you're interested in paying PSA 9 prices without having to gamble on the fact that they're PSA 9s or that they're true PSA 9s, well, there's your option right there. All right, so this is done this. Yamada Dragon. We have 67. Oops. This is 2 OC. Most likely I'll be going with this one. But just in case, let's just check it out. Yeah, this is pack fresh. We're not gonna be swapping this one, unfortunately. This one will have to walk the plank. It's way too OC. It's still mint though, but just too OC, unfortunately. Yamada, you stay. Next, we have Fiber Jar. Fiber Jar is number 56, and this is ours. This is the replacement. We will see which one will walk the plank. Fiber Jar, this one it's flawless, just some waxing. The back, let's see, Fiber Jar here. This one is, this is mint. Yeah, this is mint. All right, let's see which one's better centered. They're pretty much identical, to be honest. All right, back to condition. Put them side by side. Yeah, this one is a little bit better on the waxing, so we'll go with this one. Next, twin-headed behemoth. I swear I did this one already. Is there 3 of them? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, yeah, this one's 2 OC though. I'm not swapping. Tyrant Dragon. This is notoriously off center all the time. 34. Yeah, and so is mine, unfortunately. Waxing, 1 print line there. Print line there, that's fine though. But let's see this one, see which one's nicer. This is same waxing, just less print lines. Let's see the centering. They're pretty much identical centering, so we're gonna go with, no, this is actually a little bit better at the bottom, but they're both really shit, so we're just gonna go with the better condition one. Finish, final rundown. Yeah, this is the one that's gonna win. My old Tyrant Dragon will walk the plank. All right, next we have Fiend Skull Dragon 039. Man, so many clean cards. You're living the Yu-Gi-Oh dream. Hey man, like I'm offering them, man. Like I'm offering really clean cards. If you're interested, I mean, you're gonna be paying a little bit of a premium, but think about how hard it is to replace them. That's all I'm saying, right? Like how hard is it to replace a truly mint card? It's very, very difficult. My old copy is way better centered, so that's the one that's gonna stay. This is PSA 10. Like this is PSA 10 cakewalk all day, every day. Marauding Captain 018. Both way OC. So hopefully small hollow bleed there. Yeah, I mean this is flawless. Next we have Marauding Captain here. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. This is also the type where it was cut this way instead of this way. Dark Balter the Terrible, number 2. All right. Yeah, we're most likely gonna go with this one. This is way OC. This is perfect centering here. PSA 10 quality centering. Yeah, this is perfect. A little bit of waxing, but I'll take that all day over centering like this. Like this is atrocious. Same waxing, yeah. Not sure why I even took it out, but you know, you never know. I might have missed something, or this is PSA 10. Cakewalk, easy all day. All right, next we have Exiled Force. I'm pretty sure this is a complete LOD set, so if you're interested in like pretty much a pack fresh set, here's your chance. Obviously you're going to be paying a premium, but again, think about how hard it is to replace something like this. So this one has waxing on the back, but this one is a little OC. See, check this out. So in this case, you see like there's a little bit of waxing that goes all the way down here. So waxing usually starts from the top, comes down here. This one has waxing, but it ends about halfway here. However, this is like way OC, and this one is like pretty much perfect centering. So unfortunately, we will have to go with the one that is a little bit more waxing, just because it's not actually like playware. This is more like factory issue. When it comes to factory issue, I'm a little bit more lenient if it has really good centering. I mean, Freed, the Matchless General, LOD 16. So both of these copies are OC. I would say this one is a little bit better though. Yeah, so this is super waxy on the back. This one much better, much better, and it was cut from the back. It's not cut from the front, which is nice. Which one? Oh, wait a minute. This one has big scratch there. Nope, I'm gonna go with the original. Go with the original for sure. I've got a question. How do you differentiate between 25th anniversary legacy cards versus the later released unlimited ones? As far as I know, they both have 2022 copyrights. You pretty much can, man. Or it's like very minute differences. That's why I tell you don't buy unlimited. If it doesn't have that stamp, can't be buying it. Spear Dragon, this one has way off centering, but we'll check it anyway just in case, even though this one has pretty much PSA 10 centering. Yeah, this is perfect. This one walks the plank. Man, these cards are so underrated. LOD 10s, man, are like impossible. All right, I'm gonna put this one here. This is PGD. No, this is LOD complete set. Except for the secret rares. I sold the secret rares already. Rota. Oh shit. We're Gucci. Don't worry, guys. Alright, Rhoda 028. Let's check it out. Yeah, this is perfect centering. Most likely we'll be going with this one, but just in case. Yeah, this is pack fresh. A little bit of waxing, but otherwise it's fine. I'll take waxing over this horrendous centering any day. Next, Ryu Senshi. Holy crap, look how disgusting this centering is. Oh my goodness. 019. Yeah, look at this centering. This is beautiful centering right here. Pretty much perfect. But we check it anyway, just to say that we did it, right? Just to say we know we have the most minty copy possible. Yeah, this is pack fresh, but unfortunate that it's way OC. All right. Azura Priest 071. Who remembers when this was GOAT meta right here? Yeah, like look at the centering on this, man. Look at the centering on this. This is like perfect PSA 10. A little bit of waxing on the back. This centering isn't atrocious, but it's not. Yeah, and this has pretty much the same waxing. Yeah. All right. The new one walks the plank. The original survives another day. All right, last like 5. We have Air Knight Parshath 062. This one is really well centered. Actually, this one is faded. This is definitely gonna get the axe. This is ugly AF. Ew. A little bit of waxing, otherwise pretty mint. This is really well centered. Please be clean, and bingo, we replace this ugly ass faded Parshath with this. Ooh, this one is minty. This is like gem mint. Beautiful. Oh my god, you have a clean Yamato Dragon. Yeah, it's not only clean, it's like perfect centering. Look at this centering right here. Ooh. Perfect centering Yamato Dragon. 50. This one's way too OC. Most likely we'll be keeping this one. Yeah, this is clean. Let's see this one. This one is cleaner, but it's not clean enough for me to kind of like ignore the centering difference. Like look at this centering. Look at this. Perfect. And then this. Like this is way off. And then this. So I'd rather just keep the well-centered one, especially since this one doesn't really have any damage, just some more waxing. Arguably, this is rarer than this. Dark Ruler Hadez. I think this is number 1. Yeah, it is. This card is like notoriously centered. Like this is one of the best centered cards from LOD for some reason. All right. Here we have on my copy, there's a little bit of an imprint now that I'm looking at it. Or it might be like, I don't know what this is. See this? See that? It might be, let me check real quick. Yeah, it's his thing. It's his face thing here. See that face? It's that on the back, but here's to hoping this one is better. So no imprint on this one, but it has more waxing, I believe. Oh no, it's the same waxing. All right, perfect. Got another one to replace. And this is why I do this, because like there's always, whenever somebody there's always, when people sell me like their pack fresh stuff, like there's always a couple cards that, you know, overpower the original. It's like, look at this last turn. Like mine is probably super OC, but man, I'm so happy about this. This is like the best pickup so far. Last turn. So like this is really well centered. Actually, like top to bottom is not, but the rest is. Wait a minute. Seems to have a little bit of a, it's not a, I don't know how to explain this. Check this out. You see this? You see this kind of like warp right there? See that? That automatically disqualifies this, unfortunately for me, because this is a bend, and this cannot be, in my opinion, I don't think that that's near mint anymore. And oh wait, this one has it too. What the hell? Huh. What the hell? That is weird. Well, this one beats it out, I guess, since they both have them. Huh. Well, I definitely don't like either. I do have to replace them. If somebody pulls a last turn, hit me up. I'll pay you over PSA 9 prices. All right, Hino Kagusuchi. This is the last one right here. 70. And it is this right here. All right, let's take a look. This one is flawless. Yeah, this is perfect. Let's check this one out. This one is perfect as well. A little bit of waxing. Less waxing. Let's see the condition. This is hollow bleed. Look, that kind of makes it really ugly for me. This is a tough one. This is a tough one indeed. Would I rather have... Wait a minute. Would I rather have the hollow bleed, or would I rather have a little bit more waxing? That's the question. But we're gonna be going with this one. I'm gonna go with the waxing. I'd rather have less hollow bleed, to be honest. I don't like the way that they look. Brendan said, "Tell me one of the last turns." I don't know if I lowballed you or what last time, but let me know how much you want. I completely... It's not that. I usually reply even if you lowball or whatever, but I just... like, I get like so many messages, and I'm too cheap to hire a secretary, so... yeah. Yeah, so if anybody wants a pack fresh set of LOD, pretty much every single card here is flawless other than the last turn. The last turn I would say is like near mint VLP. Everything else here is like pack fresh. So if somebody wants this and they're willing to pay, you know, like the premium that they deserve for being pack fresh, it's up for sale. 20, I think, no, this is not 22 cards. This is 20 cards, does not include secret rares, includes super rares as well as ultras. But yeah, this is a really, really hard to come by set, and every single card is clean. In terms of drop off, if nobody buys this, then I'll definitely hit you up. I don't mind. LON, let's do this now. So we have Destiny board first. For those of you guys who are just tuning in, I recently picked up a collection, and whenever I pick up a collection, I usually go through my binders. I usually go through my binders and see if there's any cards that could be beaten by this new collection quality. I only do this when it comes to like pack fresh stuff, because everything in these binders is pack fresh. So yeah. So this one has a little bit more waxing. Yeah, this is definitely going to be staying, and this is going to be walking the plank. Do you have SOD, RDS, FET? Yes, I do. I just picked them up as well in that collection. They are all packed fresh. You can see them right here. I have CRV, TLM, SOD, pretty much LOB all the way up to Elemental Energy. I have. But they are not cheap. Okay, so don't message me saying like, hey, I'll offer you PSA 8 or like, yeah. No, they're not cheap. It's unless they're like near mint. If they're near mint, then that's fine. I'll just sell them for near mint. But if they're packed fresh, like, I want more. 77. Last Warrior. Yo, I've been seeing so much of this guy on Dueling Book. Freaking nightmare card, man. Holy shit. Alright, this is flawless. This one's a print line there. Waxing. This one walks. This one stays. Gemini Elf Secret Rare. Let's take a look. 000, of course. All right, let's see which one's the cleaner one. Everything was pack pulled by this guy, so like this is why I'm giving every single thing a chance. So this one has one print line. It has like some waxing there, a print line right there, or a scratch. I don't know what that is. It looks like a print line though. And nothing else really. Let's take a look at this Gemini Elf. Which one's cleaner? Oh yeah, this is cleaner. This is nice. Well, the old Gemini Elf walks the plank, I guess. Damn. I went through a lot of Gemini Elves. I'll definitely take a CED and Sidra if they're truly packed fresh. I'll hit you up. So for those high-end ones, I know you'll pay pretty well, so I'll show you them, and then you can decide if you want to pay like the iron price, but they are gonna be pricey, man. Like the Cyber Dragon is not a pack fresh. You're not gonna like it, but the Cyber End is pretty nice, but it's NA. Like everything is NA. So again, I don't know if you want that, but I only buy NA stuff. I never. I don't tread the EU stuff ever. Oh, look at this one. This is a nicer torrential because the centering right here is better than this one. Some waxing, otherwise pack fresh. This one's like a little too OC for my liking. This one's a much nicer centering. And it's more waxing on the back than this one. I don't know, which one would you guys choose? Check this out. So you can see here there's way more waxing on the left one than the right one. See that? But look at the centering. This one's almost miscut. This is pretty good. You choose the better centered one? I don't know. I don't know, man. Better centered one, eh? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that as well, because I figure that eventually there will come a way where you can completely remove the waxing with no issues at all. You would take less waxing over the centering? Really? Interesting. The problem is that like I look at it, right? And if it's like, to me, I would, if it was like centering that is, so if it's this versus like perfect centering like this, I wouldn't mind less waxing. Obviously I'll take less waxing, but when the thing is like super miscut like this, to me, like that's kind of detracting a little bit. The Masked Beast. Wow, this is way, way waxed. Holy shit. All right. See, this one is actually decently centered. It's not like the torrential. So for this one, because it's less waxing, this is the obvious choice. Even though this is actually better centered, like this is pretty much like PSA 10 centering, maybe top to bottom's a little off. But I would definitely not take this waxing over this, because this centering is adequate. It's enough. It's good enough to pass. Yo, Kels, could I get penny sleeves if you don't mind? Cinque. Oof, I am tired. Let me replace my chair real quick. I need something that supports my back. This thing is killing me. Oof. Never mind, I got it, Kels. No, you're good, don't worry. Cinque. Practice. There we go. Yo, man, I need Secret Labs to sponsor me, man. Oof, she knows what penny sleeves are. Bro, she runs the whole TCG player store. You see that? Like, TCG player, strictlysealed.com. No, Strictly Sealed Strictly Sealed TCG. That whole store, she runs it, like literally from beginning to end, listing, inventory, shipping, everything. She runs that. All right, we're at United We Stand. All right, here we have waxing, and then we have some scratches. With this one, we have... So this one has less scratch. This one has less scratches, but it has one scratch that you can tell is not from factory, right? Because like these things, they go moved like this, right? So when you get a scratch that's like this, that's how you know it's like aftermarket, if that makes sense. I don't know which one I would choose, to be honest. Let's toss it up to centering. This one's nicer centering, and this is the one that has like the... No, I'll settle with this one. That's fine. This should be good. Yeah, that's fine. This is the one that has like that one scratch, but it's okay. LOL, I know the owner of Secret Labs. Sold him some cards for another TCG during COVID. Cool guy, very rich. I could imagine. Herman Miller would be a better fit for you. A quality chair, not one that bends. Herman Miller, I've never heard of them. I'll definitely check them out though. 079. So this card, I don't know if you guys see, like every single every single trap card is always white letters. This is the only one that's dark black letters, right? But that only appears on first edition. In unlimited, it was fixed. I believe there is an unlimited print run of this that has white letters, but I'm not sure. I mean, that has black letters, but I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. So white spot there. I'm not sure if that's on the card or what. Seems to be on the card. Ooh, it's not looking good, Dark Spirit. Moment of truth. And this one is definitely walking the plank. This is clean. Herman Miller chairs are by far the best chairs on the market. They just cost $1,000. Holy shit. $1,000 chair? Damn, man. Bro, subscribe to the channel. I gotta get big so I can hit him up and be like, yo, you want me to rock the chair on my streams? Royal Command. These ones are pretty well centered. Mine looks to be better centered here. Let's check the condition. So this is... I wrote to Secret Labs. They didn't even reply to me. I was like, yo, I have a YouTube channel with 20k subs. They're like, 20k subs, bro. What the fuck? So these both have waxing on the back, so I'll probably take the better centered one. So far though, I'm very pleased with the condition. Like this guy said, everything's packed fresh, and really everything is packed fresh. Like I love it. The only stuff that's not packed fresh is the LOB stuff, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Like, I mean, once you sit in a Herman Millie, you'll never go back to your Secret Labs 1000%. Any ghosts in the collection? No, the guy collected from LOB all the way up to Elemental Energy. And he has every single card, like pretty much every ulti, everything like that. Are the cards, yo Omar Sethi, are the copies you're taking out of the binder the copies you'll be selling me? I'll be interested in almost all of them, probably if so. I don't know if I'm selling you them, but yeah, like these are cards that I'm gonna be selling. They're pretty much, yeah, like I said, like they're flawless, man. They're just they're true 9s in my opinion. Some of them are 10s, like the Royal Command in my opinion can grade. A lot of them can grade. It's just yeah, if you're interested in them, hit me up. Like send me your buy list as well as your prices, and yeah, like I'll let them go. Like I don't mind letting them go. I always choose the best ones and I let go of the rest. I think I'm gonna go with this one just because this is, I mean, I would say this is a little bit better condition than this one, but the centering on this one is like PSA 10 worthy. I think this can actually get to 10, while that one it can't. So I will most likely be keeping this one. And this is not one of those cards where, like, oh shit. This is not one of those cards where if I grade a PSA 10, I'm gonna make like a huge amount of money. You know what I mean? which one do I want here? So this is the type that's cut this way. This is the type that's cut this way. So I'm a big fan of the ones that are cut this way. So we're gonna be going with this one. When it's cut like from the back, like the press thing comes from the back, you don't get cracked corners. While on the ones that are cut this way, you do get them sometimes. Mage power 50. Mage power right here. Ooh, this is better center. This is like gem centering. So we're gonna take a look right here. What's the newest release you've decided to put in a binder? How recent do your binder collections go? The most recent release that I picked up is the Speed Duel Secret Rares. That's the most recent thing, but most of the stuff that I have is vintage up to like 5Ds. All right, so this one has waxing. They've both been cut from the front, and the waxing one has a little bit better centering. So what I'll most likely do is I'm probably gonna keep this one and just sub the better centered one, because that has a better chance at PSA 10 than the cleaner one. Fucking jokers at PSA. Yeah, so most likely I'll sub this one because this is perfect centering, and like it seems like that's what PSA cares about the most. Will you do a binder 4K flip through for every binder? That would be a fire playlist on YouTube. When are we getting the new Garden of Binders? They're in the works right now. This is the new one. You guys have not seen it. This is like so nice, bro. When you guys see this, whoever orders these, like, in my opinion, like I really like outdid myself. Like they're so sick. Like even my mother-in-law saw these in my bookshelf. She's like, "Whoa, what are these?" I was like, "Yeah." What the hell? Why is this one through? Oh wait, never mind. Mask of Restrict. So this one has waxing on the back. This one is like perfectly centered, so most likely this is the one that we'll be keeping unless I see some issues on it. And yeah, nothing wrong on this one. There's like a small scratch there, but I'm not gonna sacrifice all this bootylicious centering for one scratch, like one like minor scratch. It's not one of those deep ones or anything. You managed to snag a brown and black before it sold out. That was amazing. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you were able to do that, man. I'm happy for you. I don't even think I have a black. Oh no, I do have a black one. Yeah, because I oversold on some of them and I end up having to sell my own copies. Oh, there's my Kaiku. And this one is better centered than this. Let's see the condition. Would you ever collect Zexal? Yeah, I do collect it. It's just I don't get enough collections with the cards in them. So this one has a cracked corner at the top there, but it's not like damaged yet, if that makes sense. This one has nothing. Let's see. But this one does have waxing on the back though. And the centering is better on the new one, so the old one will walk the plank. For the new binders coming out, will we be able to pick the numbers we get? So for the limited edition one, no. The only people who will get to pick are the patrons. They're gonna have their first dibs if they want like matching, because there's gonna be like 3 sizes, right? 4 pocket, 9 pocket, as well as 12 pocket. So if they want a certain number, they're gonna be able to pick. They're gonna be able to pick what number they want. And then whoever orders off the website, that will be completely random. So yeah, I can't be doing like numbers for people who just random. So I can't be doing that. But it will be a random drop, so it's not like I'm gonna be able to like tell you beforehand. So this one is, yeah, the old one stays. The old one has perfect centering. This is PSA 10. Wow. How are the sleeves sales going? So we made our money back. Now we're in profit mode. Once we have enough money, once we have enough profit, then I'm gonna put the second order in for the new sleeves. The new sleeves are pretty much like near complete, but I just can't put in the order until I have enough profit from the first project to pay for it. Once that's done, then you'll see them come up for sale on the website. And again, patrons always get a discount, like they have a discount code. Which one do I want here? So this has better centering than this. This one, the waxing is a little less apparent on it than this one is. In terms of condition, otherwise they're pretty much flawless. All right, check this out, guys. Which one would you guys choose? This waxing or this waxing? But this one is better centered than... Nah, this is actually pretty good. This is pretty good centering. I'm gonna keep the old one. Wait, no, this is the more waxy one. Never mind. Never mind. The new one wins. You're making normal size sleeves? Yeah, I am making normal size sleeves as well, yes. Dark Necrofear. I can never get enough of this card, man. Look at this thing. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this card, man. So insane. All right, 065. I think. Yeah, it is 065. I knew it. All right. So centering right off the bat, this is better. I actually have a lot of Necrofears. I went through a lot of them. I chose this one. The only issue on this one is there's like a small... it's like, yeah, you see this? It's like a small dimple. Otherwise, it's like perfect. This one... this is packed fresh as well, but honestly I don't really mind this dimple, so I'm gonna keep this one because the centering on this is so good. It looks so clean in the binder when it's like perfectly centered, especially this card because it's like so symmetrical, so you don't want ones that are like off center, in my opinion at least, because it ruins like the ambiance. All right, Mask of Dispel, 017. Damn, we have 62 people watching. Hit the like button, guys. Show some support. It's free and it goes a long way. All right, so this one is perfect. It just has a little bit of waxing. This one is better centered. If it has less waxing, we're gonna be going with that one. Boom. It's pretty much the same. Check the corners. Well, looks like the new one wins. Is there any other colorway for the sleeves? Yes, there is, yeah. So the next ones are gonna be, there's dark red, looks like this. There's dark red, this color. Dark blue, which is this color. Obviously, I was not able to replicate the fantasy sleeves, unfortunately. Like, they couldn't find them anywhere, so we couldn't. But we have this, and then we have dark green, which you guys have seen before, and then we have black as well as purple. All right, last few cards from LON, and then we're gonna change up the binder because I'm kind of tired of looking at this one. We have Fire Princess, which is 034. And this one's way OC, so most likely this is getting swapped. Wow, this is actually really clean. Okay. This is... Oh, no. Yeah, see, this one has a little too much waxing where... Because this one's not like miscut territory. Let me see if I can get these off. Yeah, unfortunately, this one will not pass. Yeah, we're gonna be like they both have them actually. They both have those dots. It's like a paint defect or a print defect. Well, I'm in the market for a Fire Princess because none of these will do. So if you have one that is clean, I would love to pick one up from you. I'll pay over PSA 9 price. All right, card of safe return. This is important because mine is like OCAF, like it's super off center. So I'm hoping to swap this one. But this is so clean, holy shit. It's so clean. This one, oh no, this one has a white spot. Unfortunately, it does not pass. Back to the old and child and tested, whatever you want to call. Oh wait, this one has a white spot too actually. Shit. But this one's harder to see. Like I actually don't mind a white spot on one of the corners compared to a top. Like I can't stand whitening on the top. I don't know what it is. It just pisses me off. No, I'd still rather have this one. That one has a white spot that I'm not too happy with. Jar of Greed 047. That's this page right here, and this is 2OC. This one is like perfect centering, so most likely gonna stick with the old one, but just in case, some waxing. Flawless otherwise. Oh, that's a lot of waxing. That's fine. Old one it is. This old one is like PSA 10. Like, but this is one of those cards where it's like you might as well just buy the PSA 10 because it's like $50 or something. Something crazy, like cheap like that. This is well centered. This one is not. Let's see. Some waxing. Flawless otherwise. Some waxing. Yep, this is getting replaced. Yep. Yep. And that's LON. Pretty much complete pack fresh set. If you guys are interested in this, let me know. You will be paying a premium, but hey, at least you know what you're getting. You're not getting some crap. Yeah, this is near complete. I think the only one that had issues was the Mage Power. I think it had a little something on it. Wait, there's nothing wrong with this. What? Did I miss this? Did I do this one already? I don't remember. This center looks flawless. Oh wait, yeah, I remember. This is I'm getting graded. Never mind. Yeah, it's missing Mage Power because it's getting graded. Unless you want to pay over PSA 9 price, then I don't mind selling it to you. All right, before we put this binder away, I have some PSV cards here that I would like to check because, you know, we gotta check it, you know. So we have Fiend, Beast of Talwar, Gear Free. Let me check those. All right, Beast of Talwar looks like he's gonna be getting replaced unless there's some major issues. Oh, this is, holy shit, this is perfect condition. Every time I look at my cards, man, I am blown away by how nice they are. Oh, so beautiful. But it's off center. Please be perfect. Ah, this has waxing. Shit. Which one would you guys take? Would you guys take the waxing? They both kind of have waxing. This one's just a little bit more. Let me show you guys. Just a little bit more waxing right there compared to right there. But this is way better center. Like this is PSA 10 centering. Well, this one is like way off. But this is the darker PSV. You see that? You see how it's like lighter? This is the darker cardstock. Oh wait, no, but this one actually has a scratch there. I just saw it. Oh, and that's fine then. We're gonna be going with the better centered one. Nice. That was easy. All right. Gear Freed next. This one is perfect, just some waxing at the top. This one has a little bit more waxing here. Let's see which one's better centered. It's this one. So this one wins. The old one, the new one walks the plank actually. This is PSA 10. Like this is like cakewalk PSA 10. Easy peasy. Fiend Mega Cyber. Alright, this one is pretty much perfect centering. This has waxing on the back. A little bit. Some very, very light scratches. See this one? This one has like 2 print lines. Don't care about that. There's like but unfortunately this one is like way too OC compared to this one. So I would rather, which one would I rather do, man? What I would rather do is, to be honest with you, keep this one and grade this one, because this one has a better chance at PSA 10, but this is not the cleaner card. This is the cleaner card. And they dock you for lines for no reason. Like, bro, what is the matter with them? Like, why is a line even bother you guys? Yeah, I think I'm gonna grade this one. No, I don't know, man. I don't know what to choose. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I'll grade the other one. That's fine. Make some money at least. It's like what, 300 bucks in PSA 10? Unless somebody buys unless somebody like buys it for like a little bit more than PSA 9 price, then obviously I'll let it go to them and let them deal with PSA. All right, here we have Goblin Attack Force, and then we have Thousand Eyes Strict on this page. This Thousand Eyes I remember is like, I think this was like pretty much PSA 10. Yeah, look, this is like flawless, and it's perfect centering, perfect everything. This one has a little bit of waxing on the back, but otherwise it's pretty much pack fresh. We're gonna go with the better centered one for the binder, but this one is definitely grade, like you can definitely try to grade it and hope to get PSA 10. It wouldn't be a strong 10, but it would be like a solid contender. Probably like 60-70% chance at PSA 10. Yeah, so if somebody wants to buy this one for more than PSA 9 price, I don't mind letting it go. Goblin Attack Force, way off center. Like, I'm probably not keeping this one, but we'll check anyway just in case. Yeah, this is this is definitely the one that's gonna stay. This is PSA 10. Right, next page we have Legendary Fisherman. Legendary Fisherman, and then we have Fairy Meteor Crush, which is not here for some reason. Yeah, look at the centering on this. Just gorgeous. I'm surprised I have 76 people still here. Like, I figured you guys would be bored. Yeah, this is like PSA 10. Like, there's waxing, but that's all that there is. And for waxing and PSV, I don't really count it. Like, it's if it's there, it's there. This one is like little to no waxing. There's just a little bit of waxing at the top, but it's like way off center. It's not way off center, but it's not this. This is PSA 10. Keeping this one. This is definitely a great PSA 9 if somebody wants that. Like, most people, if they crack this, they'll be very pleased. All right, next we have limiter removal, which is not here. And then here we have nothing. Okay, so that's all the PSVs that are in this binder. I'm missing any MFCs here. Oh, I have MFCs. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. Let me check those real quick. Where's MFC? Oh, there it is. So we're just gonna finish off everything in this binder. I don't want to like have to go through it again. You feel? We have the X pieces, the XYZ pieces. Let's pull those out. Okay. Most of these are gonna get graded. Probably won't be for sale, unfortunately, because MFC has never been reprinted, right? So every card fetches pretty good money, and everything is super low pop. So this is like PSA 10. This one, pretty much identical, and this one, what the hell is this? It's kind of like a imprint. Yeah, but this can definitely PSA 10, so this is gonna get graded as well. I don't know if you guys saw, but one of the XYZ pieces sold for like a shit ton of money, $400 or something. And people collect this archetype, like it's really popular, believe it or not. I'm a UK-based eBay seller. I turn over 2,500 to 5,500 in sales. At what point do you recommend you turn to an LLC? A long time ago, bro. I turned into LLC like right away. But that's just me though. Yeah, this is the one that's gonna get picked. But then again, like, how much does it cost you? In Canada, it's about $600. This one has waxing. This one. This one has waxing as well. Let's see, centering. Pretty much the same, so we're gonna go with the less waxing one. We have a Paladin of White Dragon here. Then we have Spell Cancel, I already did. And that's the only holo here. What's my favorite OCG set? My favorite OCG set. So this one has 2 print lines there. Please let this be clean. Oh my goodness, please. Has scratches as well. Shit. Which one would I rather have? I would rather have. Which one's better centered? Pretty much identical centering. Jesus. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this one, with the old one. Like, I write off everything, bro. Everything off of my business. Especially if you can do something with YouTube. Like, bro, YouTube is the biggest business expense thing you will ever be able to write off. Like, it's insane. Bro, like, I did my teeth. Look at this. Look at this smile. YouTube, right? Like, wrote it off as YouTube expense because I need to look good for the camera. Allegedly. Yeah, so, like, there's a bunch of stuff that you can do. I write off my gas. Well, that one's because I have to actually deliver packages. I write off everything, right? Spell Shield Type 8. This one is... This is really nice. This one's a little too OC. Take a look real quick. They're both pretty much flawless. Let's just go with the better centered one. Probably my old one. Like, you have to see it, like, for example, these teeth, the retainers cost, like, let's just say $5,000. Okay, if you're if you're not a business, you're gonna be basically paying you're gonna be basically paying your taxes and then $5,000 after that. While, for example, if you're a business, you'll be able to do $5,000 and then you pay your taxes of whatever remains. So you save yourself whatever percentage of tax that you pay on $5,000, right? And it's completely legal because you're using it for the business. This one has less waxing. Which one's centered better? This one has better centering though. But this is like way less waxing. This is actually one of the best centered ones I've seen. These are really, really notorious for being off center. I don't know which one. I'm gonna grade this one. If it comes back a 9, I'll just crack it and then I'll just replace it. Do you have enemy controller Japanese card? I do not. No, I do not. XYZ Dragon Cannon. This one's OCAF. Has a print line right there. This one has nothing. It has a print line as well, actually. I guess it's gonna come down to centering. Which one's better? Yeah, this one is. All right, we're gonna go with the one with XYZ. I need a replacement. I don't like this one. And it's still packed fresh, but still annoying. When you purchase collections, do you seek them out or do the owners come to you? Well, this one, they came to me. But a lot of times, I mean, I rarely buy collections, to be honest with you. Very rarely, because a lot of people, they want like 85% of TCG for their collection. It's like, that's just not going to happen. But this one, like, they were very reasonable. They were willing to give me, like, they knew that I'm an actual businessman. Like, I'm not actually just buying the collection to just store, right? So they gave me enough margin where it made sense. But usually I don't really buy, and it's very rare that you get stuff like this. This is like once a year type of thing. Very, very rare that stuff like this comes along. We have Luster Dragon, Amazonis, and YZ Tank Dragon. What are your top 5 favorite TV shows? Nostalgia purposes, I really like Prison Break. For quality purposes, I really like The Sopranos. I like first 4 seasons of Game of Thrones. I like... What the hell? This has the exact same line as the other one. That's how you know it's factory. This is way better centered. That's okay. I'll grade this one. How many slots will your 12 pocket binder have? So for the 12 pocket, it will have the same count as the other ones. So it will have... I was actually thinking of reducing the amount. I was actually thinking of bringing down that count to 22 pages instead of 24. Right now I have 24 pages. I was actually thinking of considering that, just so that, like, you see here, it's still bending because there's 2 layers here. So if I can like reduce 2 more layers, I can't make it any wider because it makes this binder like wider as well, right? Because look at when it closes, right? Like the cards, they hit the very end here. So anytime I add more spine length, it basically means that this part has to be wider, and it's already super wide. So that's the main issue that I'm having at the moment. So I might be reducing the count to 11 pages. Like, 22 pages instead of 24. But I don't know how the consumers would feel about that. That's the main issue. Because this is filled to the top, right? And the cards still bend a little bit. Like, there's no denying that. I can't tell you like, oh, it's never gonna bend. No, it does. It's just, it's a little bit better than before. But if I was to go to 10 pages, for example, they'll lay pretty much completely flat. But 10 pages doesn't hold too much. This one. Are you using top loader binders? What's your opinion on them? I think it's a little overkill. I don't think you need top loader binders. I have some, I've been offered like by the factories to produce them, but I think it's a little overkill. I don't know why anybody would use top loader binders. Like, they're super bulky, super heavy, very annoying. And this is the last XYZ. The last MFC for this binder. They're pretty much identical for the most part. I would probably take. These are pretty much identical. I'll probably take this one. Whatever. Why is one of the 3 PCK video game promos not prismatic? You know that? I didn't know that, no. I asked because your 9 pocket binders hold as much as 12 pocket and they're physically almost as big as them already. Didn't know how massive your 12 pocket binders would be. That's the thing, right? Like if I was to make them think like they're gonna be pretty much like this is what 12 pocket looks like. Okay? Like they're already pretty big. So yeah, like I don't know how effective 12 pocket will be in terms of things, so I might just like make them for myself or something like that. I really like 12 pocket. I think 12 pocket looks really nice as well. But yeah, so yeah, this is my like half of PSV to half of MFC binder. All right, now let's do LOB to MRD. Oh man. How much for those binders, my guy? They will be for sale for $50 plus shipping. All right, so here we have a Flame Swordsman. And I showed you guys earlier another Flame Swordsman. We're going to be taking this one out. And testing the quality. So we have 2 wavy ones. This one has a couple of scratches. Not really scratch. Like one. There's 1 scratch. Wavy. This one's also wavy. Let's check the conditions real quick. Looks like the new one will be taking it, and this one is gonna get subbed because this is actually better condition than that one. That one's better centered, so. And I like the saturated look of this one. I hate the faded one of that Flame Swordsman. So this is actually going to get subbed to PSA because this is PSA 10 potential. But yeah, that's Flame Swordsman. Let's take a look at the Trihorn Dragon. I already had a look through the. So this one has like a bunch of scratches. I would still consider this very much near mint, but if somebody said this is LP, I would understand. Like you can take a look at this. You see like there's a lot of scratches and stuff. It's not the ones where it's like, whoa, you see it right away. Like you definitely have to shine the light a certain way. But still, like this card is super iconic and yeah. Let me know. Yeah, if this is one of those where I would sell raw if anybody's interested in that. And then Trap Hole, I think that's the only other LOB that I have. Like the other ones, I already looked through them, so no point in going through them again. This is a glossy Trap Hole. This is Pack Fresh. This is wavy, so I'll probably just keep this one. Because I needed a glossy version anyway. This one has a white nick though. I don't know. Would this knock you out of your binders, guys? You see, I don't know if you guys can. It's very small. You're not gonna be able to see it. Happily take it. Yeah, this is. I'll probably keep that one for. What goes here? Oh, this is the red eyes. So remember how I told you guys I have. So I picked up a red eyes in the other one. There's two red eyes that I have now that are both wavy. I'm gonna send both to PSA, and then whichever one comes back a 9, I'll crack and I'll put it back in here. Or like if they try to upcharge me, I'll tell them, yeah, don't do that. This is the MRD. I have a bunch of MRDs, but these are like pretty much flawless anyway, so I don't know if I want to go through them. Ah, fuck it. We'll just go through them. Fuck it. All right. Mirror Force 138. There's Mirror Force. Yeah, like this is this is like perfect condition. Like it's literally pristine. I don't know if it can be beat. This Mirror Force is, yeah, so this one has like a factory, like a small factory smudge, but this is pretty much pristine as well. This is gonna go to grading. Yeah, this is gonna get graded unless somebody wants to buy it for above PSA 9 price, because it really is flawless. Like it has like one like look at that, it has you see that? It has one factory smudge. Probably remove it. It's a little bit OC, but it's still like a very, very nice PSA 9. So yeah, if somebody wants this one for like a little over PSA 9 price, I wouldn't mind letting this go. Otherwise, I'll probably just keep it in the collection. And it's very hard to come across cards this quality, right? Like you'll find near mint, but you're not gonna find stuff that's like pack fresh, ungraded. You're not gonna get it like that. So I'm totally okay keeping it. I remember my Suijin having something, so let's take a look at this and compare it with the other one. $27 is here. Yeah. Or maybe I already swapped it. Oh, I don't remember. My Suijin, yeah, see, so my Suijin has one like print line right there. You see that? Oh, it just caught it. Yeah, you see that print line right there? Or it's like a scratch or something. Let's see this one if it's better. Nah, this is not better. Shit. I don't know what these are. Yeah, it's probably like those same smudges. With the factory smudge, do you know of a product that could remove it? Check out on my Patreon channel. Go on Patreon and look up, like just search clean, and you'll see a video where I talked about how to clean your cards. It's not foolproof. It's definitely not easy by any means, but it's the best thing that I could figure out. Kazijin. This one has the exact same print line as Suijin. This one is Flawless. Bingo. Here we go. I mean, they're both pretty much flawless, man, but I like this one more. So we're going to be keeping this one and subbing this one. Or if somebody, again, wants to buy it, shoot me an email if you are interested. Will you work on later sets today, later DM era or GX sets? Yes, I will be. Yes. I have watched it. However, Google has seen this video. Taco and not fatty as much as think. Unfortunately, really, eh? I don't know then. But I'm so over grading, man. Like, I don't know. Something about grading is just, I'm so over it. After the whole COVID boom, now it's like, yeah, I don't know. Something about it is just not it for me anymore. This barrel dragon, compared to this one, mine is much cleaner. So this one will be going off to grading. But I still know where my bread is buttered, so I'm not quitting grading anytime soon. I'm just yeah, okay. We'll do MRD after, man. I'll do it like another time. I'm tired of looking at dual monsters. Let's take a look at GX. All right, so we have, let's go through SOD first. So this this collection, I mean, my collection is, you can't really avoid the waxing, so I kind of am over that. But what I try to avoid is whitening on the front of the cards. That's kind of like my attempt. So yeah, I'll be opening this bad boy up and let's take a look. So this one is, oh well, this one I cleaned, so there's not really a lot of waxing on it, but you can tell it's been cleaned. But there's nothing really else wrong with this. So let's take a look at the one that I picked up in the collection. Yeah, see, this one has scratches, waxing, but otherwise it's like flawless. Yeah, so this is like a really nice binder copy if anybody's looking for this. This is a really, really clean card. Like obviously aside from like the obvious, like these scratches you can't avoid, like you can't really avoid that type of stuff. Dark Mimic, level 3. Yeah, so you see, like I stopped the scratch, the waxing and stuff. Again, you can't really avoid it, but I tried to see the stuff that differentiates SOD from other SOD. So this one has a little bit of flaking there. Like this is pack fresh, man. I don't know. If somebody, again, like I personally would rather not grade these. If somebody is who's like a hardcore collector like myself, you want to pick up some really minty SODs, let me know. Because I do not want to send these for grading, man. Like, number one, cleaning them is annoying. Number two, I feel like they should be in binders because they're so nice. They're so nice. All right, let's see. Charcoal Impachi, Ultimate Insect, Armed Dragon, Horus. I already took out the level 8 because I'm sending it off for grading. That one, like, you can't really sell. It's very hard to justify like the upside, and like to talk yourself out of the upside. Charcoal Impachi. Flawless card, man. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Super nice. I love this card, man. Check this out. I love vanillas, man. Ultimate rare vanillas. My favorite. Let's take a look at this. Pretty much pack fresh. No whitening at all on these SODs. So yeah, again, if you're looking for some nice copies. Frozen said, do you have a Master Collection 2 you're trying to sell by any chance? I do not. I only have one Master Collection 1 left. Horus. Let's take a look at this. So this one looks better centered. Let's see what we've got here. Oh wow, this one has barely any waxing. This is like one line, but that's it. Please be clean, please be clean, please be clean. Oh, and it's clean, nice. All right, now which one's cleaner on the back? So it's honestly, this is better centered. This is the one that came out of here, but this one has less whitening. This one has like a tiny spot, very, very tiny spot. I'll show you it right here. If you guys can't see it, it's like right there. That's the only difference. But I'd rather have this one. Also, the ultimate rare is more aligned on this one. This is kind of shifted, so I'd rather just get the non-shifted one. But yeah, again, if somebody's looking for this, there's your chance to get a minty copy. Armed Dragon level 7. Let's take a look at this. This one will be tough to justify to sell raw, but we'll see. This one I already cleaned off. No waxing. No whitening really. Take a look at this one. So has a white spot here. Some waxing. A white spot there. Very tiny. This is still above near mint in my opinion. I'll probably send this one in for grading. Or maybe I'll send this one in and keep this one. I don't know. Or maybe I'll send both and just crack whatever comes back a 9. Yeah, this one I'll probably send for grading. Unless somebody buys the whole set, obviously. All right. Ultimate Insect. I'm not gonna bore you guys with Ultimate Insect. Fuck it. RDS, I remember a lot of my stuff had some issues. Like I just literally could not find mint copies. All right, here's RDS. So what I'm doing right now is basically I'm just taking a look to see if there's any with whitening on the edges. Because that's the biggest, like see this one right here, Silent Swordsman level 3. How many of yours have been swapped out for the collection so far? Looks like your I probably swapped out at least like 4 or 5 collections so far. But again, like I said, these come like once a year. So like in the past 5 years, I've swapped out that many. Like it's not a lot. Wait a minute. I have seen this. I've seen minty ones before. It might be in my other binder. Let me check real quick. Give me 1 sec. Because I don't like the whitening that's on this one. Give me 1 second. Where could it be? Where could it be? It was. Okay, anyway, I'll try to. Triangle Ecstasy Spark has an issue right there. You see that whitening? All right, you guys can't see the whitening, but it's there. But yeah, please be perfect. Hey, it's better. Let's take a look. So this one has, see that? This is probably the most common RDS issue, which is like the whitening at the top of the edges. Happens to all of them like that. Yeah. Peter said no full sets, just alti. Yeah, it's just altis for this one. Yeah, see, like this one only has 1 white dot there. And for the back, what the hell? Yeah, they're both kind of beat, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, so I'm definitely swapping this one out. Nice. That's one that's been swapped. Yeah, so this is like the only thing wrong with it. The what's it called? Let's take a look at these. Machine dupe has something, but I think this one has something too. Yeah, it has it as well. Big core has a small bit of whitening. I remember my creator was like PSA 10 worthy. And I have a couple of them that are PSA 10 worthy. Oh, this one has a dark blade. Let's see if mine has whitening as well. Yeah, it has whitening. So you see that again, whitening. At the top, you see. Yeah. Big core. Let's see my big core. Yeah, big core has whitening as well. This one has 1 dot. Yeah. Unfortunate. This one's clean. Necklace of Command is clean. Dekoichi. Let's see my Dekoichi. My Dekoichi isn't too bad. It just has too much thingy, extra. Let's see these guys here. Yeah, Divine Wrath has issues. This is nicer, I think. Let's take a look. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one has 1, 2, 3. Technically, it's nicer. Let's take a look at the back. Yeah, this one's getting swapped. Yep, this is getting swapped. Nice. We replaced one at least. That's what makes it worth it. You want to be really careful when you're putting your you want to be really careful when you put RDS into the sleeves. Oh, Tragedy's fucked up too. Tragedy. Oh, yeah, mine is better. I mean, this new one is better. Yeah, this one has quite a bit of whitening. Again, like this is normal. You kind of have to look for like the best specimen possible to avoid it, right? But it's if yours has it, it's perfectly normal. And then what you can also do is look on the back. You see how like, check out the difference here. Look at this. And then look at this. You want as minimal whitening as possible when it comes to RDS. Not whitening, I mean whatever it's called, waxing. But you're not gonna get perfect cards. Like you're really not. Yeah, that's RDS. Probably go through them one more time a little bit later. We'll go live one more time and then, because I'm getting really tired now. My eyes are getting tired too. So CRV, you can see here I have a cyber end, but I also have a cyber end that's going to grading. And what I'm gonna be doing, so I have three flame wingmans actually that are going to grading. All PSA 10 candidates in my opinion. One more. Yeah, that's the one. So these are my two cyber ends. I don't know if Versa's still here, but yeah. So this is the cyber end. You can check here. Both of them again are packed fresh. Like, bro, this is perfect. Like, I don't even think I can sell this as like a 9 because it's so clean. Like this is like this is PSA 10, man. Shit. Like this is actually a PSA 10. And then the one in the binder, let me show you real quick. Like now that I'm looking at them, they're fucking, bro, like look at this thing, man. This is like, this is literally flawless, man. There's not like a lick on this, man. Yeah, so the in this one you could say like maybe a small print line. Yeah, you can probably say this is a small print line right there. You can barely see it though. I don't think PSA will see it. Yeah, I mean they're both PSA 10 candidates in my opinion, so like it's really tough to let them go. I know the Cyber Dragon had like one small thing on the edge, so it's just a placeholder for now. I don't think Versa you would want it, to be honest. Where's the Cyber Dragon? Yeah, hit me up, Versa. We'll talk. We'll talk. I'm down. Wait, where's the Cyber Dragon? I swear, isn't it 15? Wait, am I missing one? What the hell? Anyway, yeah. So this is the Flame Wingman that they had. I think the only problem with this one was, yeah, it was like this. So the only problem with the Flame Wingman was like this small dimple at the very top. You see that? You can't see it when you look at it top down, but it is there. What's really cool about this is that this is North American, but the emboss is really deep, so you can see it like on the back. Yeah, you can see that emboss on the back there. Like, yeah, like if I a bit like a true clean PSA 9 of this is like 2, 3, 4K. So I don't want to. You know, I'll settle for now. I'll settle for now until I pull one or something, because like I do want, like, this is like these first 4 sets are what I want, like pack fresh perfect cards on. So that's kind of like the goal at least, and yeah. Unfortunately, this one has a couple of scratches. You guys saw this one get open on the channel, like cracked on the channel. He doesn't have these. He stops at He stops at EEN. But most of my EEN stuff is like pretty much flawless anyway. Like, it's all packed fresh because I opened all of it myself. I opened a case of CRV and I opened a case of EEN back in the day, and I had all the altis left over because like it was like too cheap to sub them in. And then during the COVID boom, like PSA shut down, so I was like, all right, whatever, I'll just keep them. And I ended up building the sets. Here's Cyber Twin though. My Cyber Twin's a little OC, so we'll take a look at that. Yeah, like look at this. This is like perfect condition. There's literally nothing on this card. There's like a tiny thing at the top there. Let me check mine. Yeah, I'd rather keep this one, to be honest. But this card is getting cheap enough where it's like PSA 10 price is damn near mint price. Near mint is what, $300, and then you have I don't know what PSA 10 goes for, to be honest. Maybe like 800. Oh, there's the Cyber Dragon. Yeah, so the Cyber Dragon had like a small nick. I noticed, actually, I didn't even notice in the beginning, and then my wife did. You see that it's like the edge is like, it has like a small issue there. Yeah, when we were, yeah. This is a damn shame. Look at this. Flawless card. It just has a small ding from the damn, I'm pretty sure this was from the binder. Yeah, but this thing is like clean. Like there's literally nothing wrong on it. Unfortunate. This is a very clean power bond. Pack fresh, like flawless card. No issues whatsoever. Very hard to find something like this now. Bubble Man. Yeah, pack fresh as well. Yeah, not a single speck on this thing, man. So insane seeing stuff like this nowadays. Like a collection like this is so ridiculous. Yeah, most of these were pretty much flawless. I don't think I saw anything that's like worth noting. The Wing Karibo level 10. So I have this one. The only thing wrong with it. Oh no, this one actually has issues. Never mind. This one has like a couple scratches. You could say that. Yeah, you can feel this. Never mind. This is probably like LP to most people. I mean, like, if you're looking for a nice LP, this is a nice LP, but yeah. Hey Strictly, do you think the reprinting of Secret Rare OG Dark Magician in the new Speed Duel set will bring down the BPT Secret Rare price down at all, or totally unaffected? Yeah, no, I think it will bring it down. It won't bring down the mint prices or like the near mint prices. It'll bring down like the LPs and stuff, yeah. Because like the people who are buying near mint to mint, like they don't really care that there's a new release. The people who are buying LP are the ones that will care. Gary, we posted it in the Discord in the general tab, so if you want to go over there, you can see it. But it's called like Streets of Battle City or some shit. The guy had that complete EEN set, so I was able to plug this. I think I had this one already, but I was able to plug these two in. And like I said, I was able to plug this in. Pot of Avarice, very hard to find. Very hard to find in Pack Fresh. Because this card is played to hell and back. I think it's still played in Edison. I believe it's max rarity. So yeah, but like look at this thing. Ooh. Ooh-wee. So clean. Perfect condition. Very pleased. I don't really think I need to replace anything here. These guys are missing because I have two of them that are like grade worthy. So like I said, I sub both in, and then whatever gets a 9 gets cracked and goes back in here. Yeah, the only stuff I have to go through is my FET stuff. Because this has, some of these have whitening. I don't remember which though. I remember this set being pretty good. The only one that really gave me trouble was RDS. RDS gave me a lot of trouble to complete it in near mint. Where are Uriah and Hammond? I don't have them. I don't have them. So this is what I've completed so far in the other sets. These are like the... Okay, so this is the other set. This is the miscellaneous stuff that I have not touched yet. So we have, what's it called? Stone. A lot of these are pretty much pack fresh. I don't remember what this one was. This is first edition though. I think there was like one small issue on this. No, this one has scratches. Barely, but still it has scratches. But this is one of those cards where like, yeah, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get one of these. Freaking Ethan Navarrete or whatever his name is packed one of these and sold it for $1,200, man. Oh my god, I would have paid him way more. These ones are really nice. These are very hard to come by. A lot of people really underrate Shining Phoenix Enforcer in pack fresh condition. Like this is really nice. It has a couple of print lines, but that's pretty normal. Yeah, this card is very, very hard to get in PSA 10 condition. I think it's like pop 5 or pop 6. And it's very hard to find it like near mint, like never mind pack fresh. This is from an upcoming video. These are some random stuff. This is Glass Secrets. This is from an upcoming video. Glass alties. These are the cheap alties, the crap ones. Packed this with my wife. These are EU unlimited. So I have Cyber Twin, Wild Edge. These are all packed fresh. Like, check this out. This is Gorav. If he's in the chat right now, he's gonna be nutting right now. Check this. Very, very beautiful cards. Look at that. Very, very nice. And like, look, like it's like literally untouched, pack fresh. But they probably already damaged from just me touching them like that. Yeah, look, even check out Cyber Twin. This is also pack fresh. Very, very nice card. I have these in here because I don't know what to do with them. This is like my GX binder. I want to more trade than sell because these are very hard to find and I don't really need money. So yeah, check out this skyscraper, okay? This is one of those where it's like you've got to have it in EU as well. I mean, you need NA for like the set collection, but you got to have this for the, just for like the, look at this. Ooh, look at that. Crazy. See that? Yeah. I don't know where I picked this one up. I remember somebody listing it or something, and I was like, all right, whatever, I'll just buy it. He's like, dumb cheap. This is my Rush Duel stuff. And then these are my other stuff that is not like pack, or these are, no, these are not pack fresh. They're just like not really good enough, and they're kind of cheap enough to be in the back here. But yeah, that's the GX binder. And I just want to go through this real quick. Oh, this is SDY first edition. Oh, these are some random cards. I completely forgot about these. I don't remember what the condition is. This one has like some weird smudges here. But otherwise, I'll probably say like this is near mint, probably. Yeah, I'll probably say this is near mint. Nice glossy Exodia piece. SDY Dark Magician. This is arguably one of the most beautiful cards in the game, man. Look at this. Glossy card stock. It's too nice. Look at the pop on this. Crazy. And then you have that nice dark rich cards like vanilla on the back. I love this card. This card is so insane. When I first started collecting, I had like pretty much like 2 pages of this card in mint condition. Guy the Dragon Champion. This has 2 print lines, some scratches on the back, but like this is definitely near mint. Like I would say it's near mint in my opinion. You know what's really funny is that this is not even playware from the like this is not even playware. This is really straight from factory. You can tell because it has like a bunch of them in one spot, so that means like this thing it got rubbed. Beautiful card. I love this card too. Look at this. So nice. I think these I'm subbing or something. I don't know. Completely forgot about them. These were also from the collection. The guy had a lot of promos, but a lot of them were sold. Actually, yeah, a lot of the promos were sold to people in my Discord. Like Tyler, I believe he picked up a bunch. I haven't shipped them out yet. He hasn't paid me yet, but like they're his. So yeah. Anyway, I'm really exhausted. That was a good 3 hours. Would you guys be interested in me going through, like, because I still have like IOC to do. I haven't done IOC. I haven't done DCR yet. Those are in the pink binder. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in me doing a part 2 of this where I go through the rest of the collection. So this is AST. Yeah, this is IOC here, and then this is DCR. And then the rest of MFC, obviously. Yeah. All right, that's pretty much it, though. I'm really exhausted. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. How do you like my grading aspect? Would you take centering over waxing? Would you take waxing over centering? Let me know. Otherwise, if you want to support the channel, I have a Patreon where you can see the preview, a preview of the videos that are coming up, and then you can also get replays of the market watches that are not available after they've been streamed. You also get like a bunch of perks like with my shop as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, subscribe, like, do all that.